In a world that won't stop shifting, only one thing is constant: adapt or get left behind. Welcome to a new series that I'm starting based on my book Building Brands in a Suddenly Changed World, where each week I decode one new rule of branding and marketing, one chapter at a time. Starting with my chapter called Fluidity of Existence. Do you remember when Facebook started the option of it's complicated for the relationship status? I think even before that, Orkut, those of us who remember that or were alive at that time, were born at that time, would know that Orkut had multiple options. Somewhere there itself, a lot of us found it amusing, but it was actually a big marker of the times to come. Uh, that's one aspect. Today we know how many different kinds of statuses are there for relationships, ranging from situationships and whatnot. That's with relationships. With careers, it is perfectly commonplace to find people having equally important, equally weighted multiple careers. There's none of them as a main gig or a side gig. It could all be equally. I came across somebody who is equally a therapist and an advocate, both nameplates together in the outside the house. Um, that shows fluidity of existence today with how people with their sexuality, people are allowed today to explore all the entire spectrum. With mental health, there is an entire spectrum for us to understand our situation. Existence has become fluid, and people are today liberated from the need to put yourself in a box and declare that this is what I am and this is what I will do, or this is what how I will live. People are willing to and it is common to be open to change and open to that's just how the world is. It's a freer world which is open to experimentation. It's open to looking inwards and resultingly acknowledging mistakes and growing with the people. This is exactly what new age brands are representing today also. So a lot of new age brands are, and as you can see, this showcases authenticity, sincerity, a realness of your existence, which helps people trust you more, believe you more, and relate to you more. Brands as well need to stop having a very rigid brand blueprint and replace it with a flexible sort of modular identity. So, what do we leave and what do we keep? We keep, as brands, we keep our core identity, which means our core purpose, our core reason for existence, our core value systems. That stays the same. But that value system could as well be honesty. Axe or the Dio brand, their value system may have been a little tricky when it had to shift from the a very sort of sexist, unacceptable or controversial take from earlier. So, would you say that the value system shifted? No, it could you could play with it a little more, right? You could play with it to say that the core value system is actually self confidence, right? So Axe gives you confidence, gives because you smell good. Or similarly, there's the example of Pond's Beauty. For 100 years, it stood for femininity and very very girly feminine attributes, which again became non-aspirational in for women across the world about 10 years ago. So they shifted, but they stuck to a core. They kept softness, but they shifted it from by making it the strength in softness, so which becomes suddenly it becomes acceptable, right? There is a strength in softness. So these are ways in which you have to keep your brand in such a way that it is flexible. So the examples I gave you are long standing brands that just adapted to a change which suddenly happened after a long time. What we're talking today is that brands are having to deal with volatility. So it's not a sudden change that creeps in on you after like years of being constant. It's not like that, and that's why in general we need to have a modular identity system which can rend itself to social media requirements and various platform requirements. What I do see is that a lot of brands have struggled with this, is that they have a very rigid identity or a rigid blueprint, and then they brief the social marketing teams to make it engaging, make it viral, make it entertaining, but you can't. You have to give that little freedom to do that. So brands are torn between that, and that's the new rule of marketing, to develop a modular identity as opposed to a rigid blueprint, because brands that in a world where certainty is the most uncertain thing, fluidity is power. So if you like this post video, then do share, like, and subscribe. And also watch out for my next video, which will be out next week, and that will be on what I've titled as No Boss, the smashing of hierarchy in organizations.